on moving forward, always getting closer. I'm marching till it's over. I'm just like a soldier.
Yo, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Rippin here, and today I'm bringing you guys another badass gunsmith video. And today's video is going to be about the MSMC, the gun that actually nobody, talks about anymore. And, now finally this gun is actually usable in ranked games in this update. And by ranked games, I mean like higher, like legendary master tier levels. And you can definitely use this gun. It's completely usable, and you can definitely shred your opponents with it. With this gun getting so many buffs this season, I just don't know where to start, you know what I mean? But before I figure out a way to start this video, I just want to let you guys know, there's a little subscribe button down there. If you won't mind clicking subscribe, we can be on our way. Also hitting that notification bell and that like button as well if you missed that one. But nonetheless, without further ado, I just want to go ahead and get right into this video. As you guys can see, the MSMC has been pretty insanely buffed this update. Actually, it got more buffs than the QXR did. But nonetheless, I'm going to tell you guys what the buffs this gun got before, I get to the good build and, why this build works with this buff. But nonetheless, guys, so the overall performance of the MSMC has increased. This gun was totally not usable up till now. Like, I'm dead ass serious. This gun was just not usable at all. Like, the recoil would go haywire. It would have really, really low range, and like you really can't get any kills if it's not close range. But nonetheless, guys, it got an overall performance increase in range. The range got buffed this update. The more close you are to the opponent, the more faster he's gonna die. And then there's like attachment buffs as well, specifically for the MSMC. So the OWC Ranger got a buff. It has less negative effects. The OWC Marksman Barrel got buffed, less negative effects at the same time. The reload speed, the overall, base default reload speed of the MSMC in general, no attachment, but the basic reload speed got buffed as well. Of course, and also the recoil got reduced. So this gun, just came in, and it's kind of acting like the new QXR. I'm not gonna lie, I do like the QXR, but I do, just since I'm an OG player, I've always loved the MSMC, always loved using it. But nonetheless, you guys probably hate me talking and want me to get straight to the build. I totally understand, totally get it. But nonetheless, this gun works pretty fine. As you guys can see on the screen right now, this is the current build that I'm using in this gameplay. As you guys can see, I do have the Montic Suppressor as my muzzle, the OWC Marksman as my barrel, the no stock as my stock, the 30 round fast reload as my ammunition, and last but not least, the OWC Laser Tactical as my laser. The reason why these attachments work hand in hand with the buffs that the MSMC got is because the OWC Marksman Barrel was, that attachment specifically on the MSMC was buffed. It has less negative effects. I don't want to get too much detail about that, but just let you guys know, the OWC Marksman Barrel got a buff and OWC Ranger Barrel got a buff at the same time. But I chose the OWC Marksman Barrel because it has more range. And if you pair up the OWC Marksman Barrel with the Montic Suppressor, you're gonna get an insane range buff, equaling up to almost 58 range. So that is a lot, that is pretty good for an MSMC. But nonetheless, since we put those attachments on, I also added in the no stock, which basically helps you mitigate the ADS speed, and no stock will give you the best ADS speed ever. It's gonna make your gun like, it's gonna increase the overall ADS speed of the gun. But nonetheless, it does come with drawbacks, which we don't really want to worry about. This build is going to have some kick-in recoil, so you might want to be ready for that. After shooting for like, I think 3 or 4 seconds, if you don't get a kill, you might as well, just take cover and hide and reload. But if you keep on shooting, and if you don't know how to control that recoil, because it's going to be a really heavy kick up to the, vertically, you might just, end up dying. You don't really want that. But nonetheless, that is what this build is going to have. That's going to be the bad side of it. But nonetheless, I do have the 30 round fast reload as my ammunition, which basically gives me, faster reload times on top of the reload buff that I already got, and that works pretty much hand in hand. You guys can actually substitute this attachment with whatever you guys want, whatever you feel comfortable with. You can put an under barrel, you can put a rear grip, or a perk, but nonetheless, moving on to our last attachment, OWC Laser Tactical is going to really increase our overall performance of the gun in general. It's going to give us the accuracy, it's going to give us the ADS time at the same time. But nonetheless, guys, this is going to be the ultimate build that you really want to use. You can make changes here and there, according to your playstyle, but nonetheless, I would only honestly make changes to the ammunition attachment, substitute that for whatever you guys feel comfortable with. But nonetheless, guys, hope you guys definitely enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys give a thumbs up, you know, give me a like if you liked it. Make sure you comment down below what you guys think about this build, if you tried it or you're looking forward to trying it, or you've already tried it, you know what I mean? But you know, comments about the video, any type of criticism, just shoot me down there. You know, I really respect you guys for taking your time and, you know, coming across this video and, you know, just chilling, you know, just taking, absorbing all this content in. But nonetheless, I really respect you guys for being really generous with your time once again. But nonetheless, guys, definitely hit this video, give this video a subscribe, and enjoy the rest of the gameplay. But for now, guys, I'll see you guys in the next one. But for now, once again, adios and peace.
Hostile hunter-killer drone inbound. Using B. UAV online. Heads up, team. Enemy UAV spotted. UAV recon ready for deployment. Friendly Shock RC is ready. Enemy Shock RC is coming. Friendly Shock RC is coming. Contact with enemy. Nice work. Get ready for the next round. UAV spotted. Enemy contact. We captured Bravo. Losing Bravo. I'm hurt. Down. Recon standing by. UAV recon standing by. Friendly Shock RC is ready. Ready to jam it. Sentry gun deployed. You're capturing Alpha. Losing C. Captured Alpha. We lost Charlie. UAV online. Friendly Shock RC is coming. Counter UAV. Heads up, team. Enemy UAV spotted. Enemy down. UAV recon ready for deployment. Captured B. Just like a soldier, I keep on moving forward, always getting closer.